Hi, welcome to Eye Openers. I'm your host, Brittany Drozd, and each week I bring you insightful conversations with entrepreneurs that will help you make more money, become a strong leader, and build a business culture that you're proud of. Grab your coffee and let's dive in. Hi, I'm Brittany Drozd, and I help entrepreneurs make more money, develop and retain top talent, and find fulfillment in the process. Thanks for joining me again today. I want to share some more insights I've had over the past week and strategies to help you with your business. So I noticed over the past week or so that people were asking me how I'm doing, and I was like, oh, I'm fine. Everything's fine. I don't think I'm stressed. I don't feel stressed. And then I was on my computer one night, mindlessly eating at like 10 p.m. And a good friend of mine posted on LinkedIn, you don't need to, be self-soothing with food, in more or less words. And I stopped myself mid-bite and realized, oh my gosh, this is what I'm doing to cope. Like, I might not have stress manifesting for me in other ways, but I am experiencing stress. Who isn't during this time? And that's how it was showing up for me. So it was a really great reminder and an insight I wanted to share with all of you guys that stress can be sneaky, and slow down a little bit to try and figure out where it's happening for you. So on a business post, why am I talking about stress, and why is this relevant for you? Well, as a leader and as the owner or the person running your organization, you need to be mindful of how you're showing up. If you're not conscious or aware of your stress, how are you going to help other people manage? How are you going to help your customers feel more secure? How are you going to really, show up and strategize for success if you are secretly really stressed out, or just not even consciously stressed out, right? So I'm here to tell you, it is okay to not be okay. And at this time right now, I'm so glad that I have the psychological and psychotherapy training that I do to help people, help entrepreneurs, help businesses manage through this. Because sometimes we just need like a good therapist for ourselves or for our business. So I find myself a lot the past week just helping people it's okay to be stressed out, settling with that, and it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to not have a solid plan that you are certain about. It's okay to not know what things are going to happen next for you. So I did a poll and asked people, what did they want to hear about most from me? And hopefully some of you guys voted on that. So hopefully I'm answering some of your questions. And you guys asked for some new strategies for your business to help make you successful. And the thing I want to share with you today is that we need to slow down to speed up. And I'm going to give credit where it's due. A fabulous coach named Rich Litvin uses this, and it felt so relevant to share with you. Slow down to speed up. Now, what does that mean for you in your business? Well, it could mean let's stop frantically chasing things. Let's slow down to figure out what are our core values, what are our core offerings, what are our core revenue streams, how do we get back to the basics, how do we simplify and pare down in order to amplify and eventually speed up when the time is ready. So I just wanted to drop you this quick strategy and consider what this might mean for you. So for me, instead of hastily chasing after people, I'm slowing down and thinking about what is the core value I bring to people, and what does it look like right now in this interesting business climate that we have that's kind of evolving on a daily basis. And I'm staying really intentional about focusing on what is that core value, and I'm going to amplify from there. So I'm going to make sure every message that I send out, every new offering or coaching session I have is central to this idea of helping people in the way that I want to. So I want to bring that back for you. How can you slow down in your business in order to speed up, or be prepared to speed up when time, when funding, when resources allow? Now, I would love to hear from you. What are the creative and innovative ideas that sprung up when you challenged yourself with that question? If you're not even sure, put a question in the comments below and bring it back to me, and hopefully I can circle around and give you some specific feedback. It really helps all of us when you share your ideas. So I encourage you to please leave a comment if this added value to you, or if you need to hear more. Thanks again for watching. Wishing you all the best and all the health. See you soon. Thanks for joining us this week on Eye Openers. Make sure to visit brittanygrows.com/podcast for this week's show notes. And if you found value in today's episode, I would so appreciate you giving us a rating on Apple Podcasts or share it with a friend. Also, don't forget to subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, or wherever you get your podcasts. This all helps to support the show.